Get ready to match the stars. From 8 is Enough, Brian Patrick Clark. From Quincy Jack Plugman, Charles Nelson Riley, Elaine George. From Mork and Mindy, Bob Donner, and Marcia Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Very nice, John. Thank you. Thank you for joining us here on the Match Game. We're going to have a good time. Brian Patrick Clark. Hey, make up your mind. What's your name?
I haven't decided.
Oh.
I'm told I have another year or two.
Change it. John Charles Thomas would not be a bad name for you. Are you all ready to have a go at it?
Yes.
All right. Let's greet our two players here, Debbie Breda and Lieutenant Rob Vint. Let's get acquainted with you two people. Debbie, we'll begin with you, please.
Good evening. My name is Debbie Breda. I'm from San Diego, the suburb of Pacific Beach. I'm a student of public relations. I'm involved in the Big Sisters program, and I write children's stories.
You do? Have you had any published?
No, I hope to.
Well, you just
eventually.
keep on writing them.
Okay.
Somebody out there, a publisher in television land, will call on you soon. All right, Debbie, good luck to you. Rob, may I call you Rob?
Yes, yes.
Boy, you look fancy. That's a beautiful uniform. Is that real mohair?
Look out,
No.
he loves men in uniform. Look out. Right.
Yeah.
He's crazy about men in uniform.
Tell us where you're stationed and all that.
Don't tell him.
Gene, I'm stationed at NES North Island, which is down in San Diego. I like to play golf and racquetball and play games. And I've got two best friends and two brothers out in the audience supporting me on today.
Well, that's good. Raise your hands. There they are, a whole bunch of them. Oh, yeah, they're a good-looking group. Now, are you, you're a pilot, are you?
Yes.
I can't see the upper signet. Are you a command pilot?
Aircraft commander, yes, for helicopter H-46.
H-46.
Right.
That's the one with the big jet, huh?
It's got two jets, but it's got two big rotors on it. Looks like a big banana.
Right.
Right.
They're hard to fly. Now, may I ask what this is?
That's my good luck charm.
Oh. Short eye?
Gene, you're being so obvious about your
Right.
from men in
All right, we'll leave them up there.
Looks like Billy Barty's piece.
Billy Barty's hairpiece?
Yeah.
Here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of the dingbats as you possibly can.
Dingbats.
The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. Go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. So good luck. Here we go. Debbie, A or B?
B, please.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. George said, I think my butcher used to be a doctor. I just saw him telling that roast beef to blank.
Gettysburg Address,
All right, Debbie. George said, I think my butcher used to be a doctor. I just saw him telling that roast beef to blank.
Open wide.
Open wide. That's one of the things doctors say.
Said a booker, not gynecologist.
What do you say, Brian Patrick Clark?
It was a male roast beef and cough.
Oh, cough. Turn your head and cough.
Yes. Reminds me of going into the Army. Cough.
Cough. Oh, yes. That's a male
Army
answer,
guys.
Debbie. Yeah, you know. You don't know about that. I'll explain it to you later. Yeah. Charles?
Gene, how come the man in the middle only has 2 names, not like the other 2? We have 3 names apiece. You have only two names.
The deprived child.
How
You don't
very
have a
sad.
middle name?
Yeah, I got a middle name. Loser.
Loser.
No, I used
What
to...
is it?
Jacqueline. Jacqueline Plugman.
I thought so.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
horse into everything.
Think my butcher used to be a doctor? I just saw him telling that roast beef to what?
Undressed.
Undress.
Now, I know a roast beef is the way it is, but
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything else like cough.
All right. What do you say, Bob?
I think I was in the ballpark. I said, bend over.
That's a collector's item. Take that one, Elaine.
Yes. Oh,
Ben
okay.
Dover.
Dover.
Mrs. Dover in the corner there.
Ben Dover.
What up, you
Yeah.
bend over?
Yeah.
That's a
Well, he
bit.
knows his meat personally.
Oh, right.
I'd like my own.
This is the night show, isn't it?
That's right. What do you say, Marcia? Give us...
I'd like to have my own personal copy of that one myself.
Right.
But other than that,
Say open wide.
Well, this is
open wide.
Oh,
Okay, open wide.
that's it.
And say ah.
Say ah. Boy, that's as close as you get. Open wide and say ah, as that's part of it. Open wide and say ah is the whole phrase,
Yes.
Doctor. Oh, all right, okay.
I never
Oh.
liked you, Ira.
All right, Lieutenant, Pete said, here it is. This neighborhood is really unusual.
Oh, get out of here. Choir.
Out, everybody out. This neighborhood is really, and the cockroaches are so big, I got home and one of them was carrying out my blank.
Now, he promised his wife he'd do this for the alimony, right? Tell the audience. The nighttime
Listen,
audience
I'm here.
doesn't
I
know
don't want to
this.
be blamed for this, you know.
Right.
But I do Quincy with a very serious show.
Yeah.
And my wife is doing a wonderful, Brett Summers is doing a wonderful play in St. Louis, and she's very good in it. And she didn't want to break her concentration. She's in rehearsal. She opens next week. She will have opened to see this. Anyway, she's going to be terrific in it. So I said, because I love her, that I would do the show. And she said, because she loved me, I wouldn't have to pay alimony for the next 6 months.
A wonderful arrangement. All right. Ralph. He's finished. Here we go. This neighborhood is really unusual. The cockroaches are so big, I got home and one of them was carrying out my blank.
Gene, I'll say refrigerator.
Refrigerator. I guess any household appliance would be all right here, Brian. What do you say?
Any house. Well, since it is our business, I said television set.
Yeah, TV set would be good.
TV
That's
set.
another good one.
Noise.
Okay.
This guy liked Mork and Mindy, so this cockroach, so he's a TV.
TV. All right, Charles.
Chuck said wife, Gene, wife.
Carrying the wife. Now, Elaine, cockroaches so big, got home, one of them was carrying out my wife. Take my wife, please. And the cockroach did. All right.
My wife.
Now, wait a minute. Your wife is upside down.
Okay, it was upside down.
It's upside down.
Still
That's
wrong.
Kill him.
an interesting drawing
You've
of a
never seen his
cockroach
wife.
with the wife riding side saddle
Taking out my...
on the cockroach.
She's that way.
She is. All right.
Yeah,
Now, Marcia.
I did have an apartment in New York where the cockroaches were so big and so pushy, they used to meet me at the door when I came home.
Yes.
Like the little June Taylor cockroachette. I had a little more trouble with that one than I'd intended to, but I said mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. That's a good one. So there we are, then, round one, round two coming up in a moment or so. And now this for you.